So we're at Turkey Run State Park and we got new toys. I bought me a Canon 80D and she's got the mirrorless Canon, I think it's called a M5, M50, I don't know. But anyway, she's got that. And we're gonna go take some pictures. It's Indiana, it's January, today's January 5th. Mm-hmm. And it's like 52 or 53 degrees, which is absurd. We were looking back and 5 years ago today there was like, I don't know, 10 inches of snow, shut down all the schools, shut down where I worked. So this weather is absurd for Indiana this time of year. So hey, where have you been for the last stinking year? I haven't seen you at all, at least on this channel.
I ran away.
Oh.
No.
So we've been MIA for a long time. We spent the spring, let's see, the sun's really bad. Well, it's not bad, it's just right in your face. So we spent the spring graduating our oldest daughter from college. Where'd you go?
I'm right here, sorry.
From college, so she graduated in April, and then in July she got married. Yes. So that was busy, busy, busy. And then she moved out, because that's what kids do when they get married, they move out. And then after that, what did we do?
I don't know. You've just been busy with your work life.
We didn't do much of anything, but we didn't make any videos. And then I spent the better part of the fall caring for my grandmother. She was in assisted living, ended up moving into a nursing home and then to hospice, and then she passed away early December. So it's just been life that's been getting us, sun's getting me again, life's been getting us pretty hard over the course of the last year. Not all bad things, but just busy things. So we didn't post any videos, didn't go metal detecting, didn't get out to any parks, didn't go camping. We've done nothing for the most part for the last 6 to 8 months. We did get out in our Jeep a few times, but they were short trips and they were short-lived, so. Mostly just to decompress. Decompress. Yeah. We did hit some vacations. We went to New Hampshire, and that was super cool. So we spent 10 days in New Hampshire. Just didn't video a lot. I may have some pictures and stuff. Maybe I'll stick them to this video. But today is all about new toys and January weather in Indiana, and we're gonna go take some pictures. So here we go. So we're on the big suspension bridge now, and it shakes you up and down. We got some ducks down here, and the little boy's throwing rocks at them. I think I'm gonna go throw rocks at the little boys, see how that works out. So I don't know, it's probably been 10 years ago or so, this bridge. We're probably, I don't know, maybe 15 feet above the water. And this bridge was underwater from flooding and it wiped it out. So they built a new one about 10 years ago. It's pretty cool. Been here a long time, or at least this area where the suspension bridge was. My bride back there. I think she likes that camera. She's been snapping a lot of pictures. So now we gotta go there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go up the stairs. Yeah, that's very cool.
I like looking at the trees.
And growing through the rocks. don't want to go too far. I'm out of shape. I haven't done anything for 8 months. I've gone one flight of stairs. I'm beat. I think I'm gonna die, honey.
Come on. I think that was a little dramatic.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought at one time we might work out to be in shape because we're old. We have not.
We've also not had time. Once again.
That's pretty cool.
Up there somewhere.
Huh?
The water. It must be like up there somewhere.
It's up there somewhere. So now we're going down a trail to get to an old log church. And we've been here once. The idea is that we will get good photos at just the right light at dusk. I have no idea what that means because I'm not a photographer, but all the videos I watched said that there's this perfect time of an evening, like in the mornings and the evenings is the perfect because the light's just right. So we're going to put it to the test and see what happens. You know what you're doing?
No, I'm just...
We're clueless. We just bought cameras and we're just taking pictures, and I think that that's probably the best thing you can do. What's the best way to learn is to practice, so that's what we're doing with our new cameras that we don't know how to use.
Watch out. Slippery.
For what? Mud? Oh,
yeah,
it's all right.
Slippery when wet.
So I've got hers in just automatic, so it'll make all the adjustments for her and she can just take a bunch of pictures. I'm trying to learn how to run this one in manual and learn how the ISO and the aperture and the shutter speed and all that stuff, how it affects the photographs. So I'm taking about 5 pictures of everything that I'm taking a picture of to see what it looks like, to learn how this works. Dangerous cliffs around this area. Stay on marked trail. Okay. So I don't know how shaded this cabin will be. I know in the summertime there's trees everywhere
It's still shady.
and it's always very shaded, and I thought that maybe with the leaves off there'd be sun coming through, but now what I'm finding is there's these pine trees or whatever they are, and it's still very shaded, so I may not be able to accomplish the goal. Not to mention the cabin is right there and the sun's coming in from that direction, and I don't know that I'll be able to get a camera set up where I wanted to, but we're going to take some pictures anyway and see what happens. So there's a little cabin. We'll see if we can get some better shots of it. So we saw the church. There it is. I think she's tying her shoe. Didn't get the shots we were hoping for because the sun's in the wrong spot, or the church was built in the wrong spot, or we were just standing in the wrong spot. Nonetheless, we didn't get the shots we wanted to. But we had fun today playing with our new cameras.
Yes.
Learning how they work, taking some cool pictures. At least we think they were cool pictures. Getting outside on January 5th, is that right?
Yes.
January 5th. I bet it got mid-50s today. It's still warm. It's the sun's going down and it's still warm. It's just been a nice day. So,
Beautiful.
you know, we haven't gotten out in many months. So it's 2019. We're going to start it out right. We started early. Got a video early. It may not be exciting, but it was exciting for us to get out. And as we always say, the only way to have a really cool outdoor adventure is to get out. So in 2019, kind of make it some sort of a goal that you're going to spend time outdoors. You're going to get some exercise and see what nature's got in store for you. So we hope to do some camping this year and get out in the Jeep and have some outdoor adventures. Don't know where we'll head in the Midwest, but we'll be somewhere in the Midwest and maybe we'll see you out there. So as we always say, get out.